Hello everyone! Welcome back to Graphic Hunters. In today's tutorial, I'll show you how to design a stunning shield logo in Adobe Illustrator step by step. Whether you're a beginner or an expert, this method ensures precision and creativity while keeping things simple. So, grab your tools and let's dive into the process of crafting a professional shield logo. First, take the Polygon tool and draw a polygon. Now, rotate it 90 degrees. Also, turn off the fill color of the polygon. I'm using a polygon to create a shield quickly, but you can make a shield in your own way. Now, take the Delete Anchor Point tool and delete the top anchor point of the polygon. Okay, that's good. Now, take the Rectangle tool and draw a square while holding Shift to match the polygon's width. Now, select the square, and I will divide it into 4 parts. For that, go to Object, select Path, choose Split into Grid, and set it to 4 rows. Then click OK. OK, that's good. Now, take one part of the square and place it perfectly on top of the polygon, like this. Make sure your part is placed perfectly on top of the polygon. For that, go to Outline mode by pressing Ctrl Y. As you can see, it's not perfectly placed on top, so adjust it to make it perfect. Okay, that's good. Whenever you face issues aligning objects perfectly, use the Outline mode method. Okay, that's good. Now, go back to normal mode by pressing Ctrl Y. Now, select everything and swap the stroke color to fill color. Again, select everything, go to Pathfinder and click Unite. Next, select the polygon. Take the Direct Selection tool and select the 2 top corners. Curve them to create a shield shape like this. You can use any ratio you like. I used 100 pwt for the corner radius. Okay, that's good. Now, select the shield and swap the fill color back to stroke color. Now, take the Rectangle tool and draw a square while holding Shift to match the shield's width. Now, copy the square by holding Alt and place it next to the original square. Make sure both intersect along this line. Now, select the second square and reduce its size by dragging the left side like this. Okay, that's good. Next, select the shield and increase the stroke width to your preference. I think 6 pt is perfect for me, but you can adjust it to your liking. Now, take the Ellipse tool and draw a circle equal to the width of the 2 squares. Now, delete the squares because we don't need them anymore. Select the circle and divide it in half from the top. Then, divide it into quarters like this. Now, copy one of the quarter circles by holding Alt and place it below the top quarter like this. Select both quarter circles and align them vertically. Then, group them together. Now, select the shield and copy it by pressing Ctrl-C and Ctrl-F. Scale it down slightly and repeat this step 3 times. Most of us use this process to create shield logos, but it's not the correct method for making a perfect shield logo. If you use this method, your shield will not be accurate or perfectly aligned. So, let me show you the correct way to create a perfect shield logo. First, select the shield and keep in mind the stroke width size. Go to Object, select Path, and choose Offset Path. Since my stroke width is 6 pixels, doubling it will keep equal space between the gaps. But here, I'll leave a slightly larger space than the stroke width size. As you can see, I've successfully created one shield copy. I need another shield copy, so go to Object, select Path, choose Offset Path, and click OK. Now, select all the shields and group them. Next, select the circle and rotate it 45 degrees like this. Now, select everything and align them to the center. Next, select the circle and align its center to the top line of the smallest shield like this. To ensure it's perfectly placed, go to Outline mode by pressing Ctrl-Y. Okay, that's fine. Return to normal mode by pressing Ctrl-Y. Now, select everything and align them to the center. If you want to increase the stroke width, you can do it now. I think 7 pt is perfect for me. Next, select everything. Go to Object, choose Path, and select Outline Stroke. Now, select the circle, go to Object, choose Path, select Offset Path, and set it to 7 px. This ensures equal spacing around the shape. Now, select everything and use the Shape Builder tool. Hold Alt to delete the unnecessary parts like this. Select the circle, ungroup it, and delete the offset shape. Okay, that's good. Again, select everything and use the Shape Builder tool to delete unwanted parts while holding Alt. Due to time constraints, I won't be adding a voiceover for the rest of the video, so keep watching until the end. And that's it for today's tutorial. I hope you found this step-by-step guide helpful in creating a perfect shield logo. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Graphic Hunters for more amazing design tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.